What's up guys, Lashmajan from TechRaman, and I have here the Mi Max with a super duper big display of 6.44 inch. In this video I am going to list the top 15 features that you can use in this device, and please note that my Mi Max device runs on MIUI 8 beta version, and out of the box you get MIUI 7.5. So some of the features are associated with the MIUI 8. Don't worry, Xiaomi is rolling out the MIUI 8 to almost all their most of their devices, including Mi Max. So you should be getting the Mi Max update in case you have not got it already. So it should be hitting your device pretty soon, and so stay tuned to some of these features when you get this update. Reading mode. The 6.44-inch device is great for multimedia and for reading. If you read a lot on Mi Max, you can go to the settings and go to display and turn on the reading mode. So, and you can use the option all apps or select apps. Select apps is what I would suggest, and choose the apps which you use mostly for reading, say like browser, or if you have a Kindle app you can turn on the Kindle app. So next time when you go to the browsing, the screen looks like this. Reading mode is on and the blue filter is off, so you get a screen which is pleasant for your eyes for a longer reading. So that's the reading mode, which can be selectively turned on for the apps. So in the display settings there is also a text size option where you can choose the text size from extra small or go all the way up to double XL. So I prefer X, but you can choose the one which is convenient for you. Now 6.44 inch is a big screen, and sometimes you want a little bit of convenience like smaller screen. What you can do is, if you want to minimize the screen, you can from the home button just swipe to the right and the screen is minimized, or you want to turn it to the left side, same, swipe it to the left and you have the screen towards the left. So there is another option called quick ball, and you can turn it on. So when you turn it on, you find a quick ball shortcuts over here. So by default you get shortcuts like home, menu, lock, screenshot and back, but you can customize these shortcuts. So you say you don't want the home, you can tap on this option and choose one of the system settings, or you can go down and select the app you want to replace that home. So you say I click on the browser, so next time you see you have the browser over here, and in case I want suddenly to the access browser, I just have to go to the shortcut and click on that. So you can replace this with the apps or shortcuts you want. And also the quick ball can be moved around the screen. You can disable the quick ball when you have a full screen, say like when you're gaming you don't want the full quick ball to interrupt you, so you can hide it when you are in the full screen. So usually when you take a screenshot, you get only the display area in the screenshot image, but sometimes the website has a lot of content and you want to take the screenshot of the entire content. So if you want to take a screenshot, you can swipe 3 fingers down and it takes a screenshot, and just go to the screenshot and you find an option called scroll, and tapping on the scroll you can choose the length of the screen, or till where you want those screenshot to be shown, and then click the done button. So now what it does is that you get a vertical screenshot with all the contents here. So now you go to the gallery, go to the screenshot, and you find vertical screenshots. So all the contents are here, so you can scroll up and down and view those contents. It's not restricted by the screen size, and you can add up to 5 fingerprint. And with the fingerprint you can not only unlock the phone, you can secure the child mode, you can do app lock, you can also secure the file folder. You have a lot of apps and you want to move in batch some of the apps to another home screen, you don't have to do individually. Pinch the home screen and you get an option called move app. So tap on that and choose the apps you want to move and go to the home screen where you want to place them, and just tap the apps and they are moved in batch. App notifications. Sometimes the app notification can be irritating. What you can do is go to the additional settings, go to notification and state bar. You find an option called app notification. Go into that and it lists all the apps that is in the phone, and click on the particular app, and either you can choose to enable or disable the app notification. You can prioritize the notification, or you can choose whether the notification should use the light option, night notification option, and also whether it should sound or vibrate. So all this app notification can be customized for each apps here. Very handy tool that comes with the phone is a second space. So second space basically creates two phones within a phone. So you can have a private phone within this phone area, so you can choose a different set of apps. So it's like a two phone in a phone. So you can have a two space. One is the public space, and again another is a private area where you can have your own apps, and you can choose that. You can customize it with your own home screen, with the wallpaper. You can change your layout, and then it's easy to you can also secure it, the second space with the finger password. So all this can be done over here, and it's also easy to move back to the regular screen. So it's like a two phone within a one phone, so you can have secure, you can have some privacy in the second space. So when you're talking about the second space, there is also another interesting option, which is the dual apps. So dual apps allows you to have two accounts of same apps in the phone. So now I have chosen here the Facebook. So what it happens is like by default there is a Facebook app, and you can also have a second Facebook app in the phone. So this is very interesting. So any app can be duplicated. So if you have a game app, you can have duplicate account of the same app. So two people can place and have a different accounts in the phone. Say like your friend and you're playing, your friend can have a duplicate app where he can have his own login, and you can have the gaming app in a different login. So any app can be duplicated, and you can have two apps accounts in the same phone. So there is a child mode, so you can turn it on, and you can choose the apps which you want your child to access, and you can give the phone to your child with those apps, and it can be secured with a fingerprint sensor. There is a back button, home button, and a menu button or recent app. What you can do is it gives an option to shift the position. So you can go to the additional settings. There is an option called button, and there is an option called navigation button, and here you get an option, say menu button on the left, back button on the right, or back button on the left, menu button on the right. So you can choose the way you are comfortable. Now say you are moving from a different phone to the Mi Max. There is a feature called Mi Mover, so you can move the content from the different phone to this phone easily. So call recording. MIUI gives you an option to record your incoming or outgoing calls. Long press this button, menu button, and you get the settings, call recording settings. You can turn it on. You can also choose it for all numbers, or you can use it for select numbers, and it records automatically. The dialer also has a lot of other options. They like you can press this. There is a auto IP dialing, and then there's a settings, and then there are additional settings, and you can redial automatically. You can enable the redial automatically option, and there are couple of other settings which you can choose from here. Mi Max supports USB OTG, so you can access the content from the USB drive directly on the phone. So these are the features we can use with the Mi Max. So hope in this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned. We'll be back with more videos. Lakshmajan signing off for Tech Raman. Have a great day. Cheers.